So then guys, welcome to the next video tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you a quick tip, a quick hack to develop a mixdown, or at least a starting point for a mixdown, so you can start going into the mastering. This is a tip that I picked up a few years ago, and I think it's great. There's some people that don't like it, but then again, it don't work for everybody. It's down to your own opinion, I suppose. If you're not into mixing and mastering, or you want to get a starting point, I think this is a great little technique, and it's how I started doing a lot of mine to get a decent balance before going into adding the mastering effects and whatnot. It's using pink noise, so I do apologise because the noise is awful, but we'll get into the technique and you'll see what we do, and hopefully it'll give you guys a starting point. Just let me know how it goes. So if you just get into the song, this is a song that I've been working on. If we have a look. So as you can see, there's no headroom, there's no give. I've knocked it down by we'll knock it down to 7.5 decibels, and we're still reading out and distorting. Let's stick it along. As you can see, it's quite muddy. There's not a lot of dynamic range in there. It's just not well balanced at all. And obviously we're hitting that red zone that we don't want. We want a bit of headroom for this. So what we're going to be doing is using a pink noise. I'm sure you've heard of white noise. Pre-warning, it doesn't sound great. So if your speakers are up, turn them down. Yeah, it's awful, but you'll see what we do. So drag it on, and we'll pull it across the whole track. And what we want to be doing is just knock it down a bit so we've got some headroom, because that's where we're going to be finishing at. But the idea behind it is we'll solo this track and solo our other individual tracks alongside it together, play them, reduce the volume to nothing, and bring it up just to the point where we can just start hearing it. There we go. And what we're going to do that with each individual track that we have. And what it should do is ultimately it should balance the whole mix out. When we get to the end and we've finished it all and we play it back, you're going to take the pink noise off, and you're going to start doing your own little tweaks on individual tracks. Because although you want a well balanced mix, you might want your vocals to be a bit more punchy. You might want that clap to pierce through a bit more, or it's like I said, it's not the perfect mix, perfect master. This is just for a quick hack to get in there. So once we've gone through everything, you'll see at the end, what kind of result we'll be looking at. Right, so let's have a listen to this. So you can already tell it's a lot quieter. So see that them pads are a little bit loud still, so I'm going to want to drop them down a little bit more. This is what I mean, you're going to be doing your own tweaks still, but it's a good foundation to start on. Drums are a bit quiet, bring them up. Drop them vocals down, then we'll bring us master back up, and we should still have headroom. See, it just sounds 10 times better than it did at the beginning. A lot more balanced. And we've still got that headroom for final mastering. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that tip, and hopefully it'll help you out. Try it, see what you think of it. It might not be for you, but let me know in the comments how it works. If it did you any justice.
Thief in the night.